Sorry, is that angle better? Hi, you guys. Hi. Oh, what's up, Netherlands? Hi. Hi, you guys. I know it's rare that I'm gonna come live again so soon. God, it's fucking necessary, isn't it? Dear God. Dear God, help us. What's up, Tom Tom? Hi, everybody. Good morning. Well, it's morning in Hawaii. It's like 9:43. Um, what's up, New Zealand? Hi, you guys. Hi. You still laughing from last night's live video? I know. I know. It's been a very long time since I went live on Instagram. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, you guys know when we go live sometimes it's hysterical. Um, what's up, Belgium? Hi, Texas. What's up, NYC? What's up, UK? Hi, you guys. You've been spending your last 2 days with me? Well, all right. Now, here we go. What's up, North Carolina, Oregon, Memphis? I love that. You guys are from Kuwait. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Pennsylvania, Canada, NYC. All right, here we go. So I want to talk about how has everyone been handling Texas, California, Florida? What's up, you guys? Let's talk about how it's been going. What's up, Boothang from Texas, Canada, Akron, Ohio. Let's talk about this. How has everyone been handling the Mercury retrograde so far? What's up, New Mexico? What's up, Belgium? Belgium, I love you. I've never done a reading for anyone in Belgium yet. I've done a lot of European countries. I have not done Belgium yet. What's up, Ventura, California, Toledo, Ohio? What's up, Kirsten? I recognize a lot of you guys' faces and names. What's up, Connecticut? Oh, I do have clients from Connecticut. You feel your love coming to you? I can feel it. Okay, let's talk about this morning, okay? This morning I woke up and I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Can we just say that? So, sometimes during Mercury retrograde, sometimes in general, we wake up on the wrong side of the bed. And I just did. From the moment I woke up, I just was, what's up, Louisiana? I just did. We're human, right? And it was, I just was grumpy. What's up, Viviana and Zuleika. That's my girls, okay? They're boss bitches. They have very strong personalities. So sometimes when I need some advice, I go to boss bitches to help me simmer down. I have to have people that have the same type of personalities as me kind of see things from my point of view. And then if a boss bitch tell me simmer down, ho, I'm gonna simmer down. If they say pop the fuck off, it is legit, I'm gonna pop the fuck off because it's legit. But this morning I really did. I woke up and I just did not feel very well at all. And I feel like we're being tested in all ways, shapes, or forms. Honestly, I do. I feel like not only are we being tested with relationships coming back from the past, but I think our patience and our kindness and everything about us is being tested right now. I really do. My patience is being tested. But also, I think we're all being tested too, because I think a lot of us are just being very... I don't know what the word is. I don't want to use the word... what is the right word that I want to use here? Let me pick and choose my words wisely. I feel like maybe we are being a little too touchy with things. You feel me? And like I always say, if you don't like something you see, shut it. Zip it, right? Not everything's your battle. Not every fight is worth fighting. Not every battle is worth it, right? Pick and choose your battles wisely is, I think, what one of our tests is right now for us. Really, I do. For me, that's really tough. As an Aquarian, I don't like when people try to school me on things, because I'm an Aquarian, and as an Aquarian, our mantra is I know, right? So we were talking about this last night on my live when someone says, "Did you know?" Just last night on Instagram we were talking about that on my live session, when people say, "Did you know?" And as an Aquarian, we're just like, yeah, we did know. Yeah, we did know. Soon as I hear the word, "Did you know?" or they're testing my patience. The universe is God, and the universe is testing my patience, hunty. See the shirt? Aloha. If you guys are interested in cute shirts like this from Hawaii, go to defendhawaii.com. Pretty sure that's their website. If not, Google the motherfucker, Defend Hawaii. But yeah, they have really cute shirts like this. Yeah, I think the test is sometimes for us to pick and choose our battles, because some battles are worth fighting, right? And some just are not worth your time. And sometimes we might need a little bit of advice on whether the battle is worth fighting or not. Because sometimes I'm still working on that. I'm human just like everybody else. The problem is for people like us that are light workers, we are in a different category than most, right? Because we're supposed to know better, is what our spirit guides and angels reiterate constantly. We're supposed to know better. But we are human, and there are sometimes we do slip and fall, but we are supposed to know better. So therefore I have to catch myself continuously, and sometimes when I slip and I fall and I'm not even quite sure where I'm at, and especially with Mercury retrograde, a lot of things are foggy. I've got to reach out to some people, and I've got to ask, like, listen, talk to me, talk to me. You know, when a pompous ass Aquarian used to say to his coworkers, "Are you familiar with?" Once I retorted, "Are you familiar with the ass as a whole?" Yes, Temperance Rising. We do have to make sure we are ready for our rewards when it comes. We do. A lot of people are very know-it-all-y too, you know, so I don't get it either, but I mean, I did wake up this morning on the wrong side of the bed, so maybe it's because I'm seeing things from the other side of the bed. I don't know. Oh, I did not put myself together to come on YouTube. It was really fast. It is ego. It is ego. And I love this. You know, Cardi B, she has a saying in one of her songs, right? That she says something to the effect of, if I see you and I don't speak, that means that I don't fuck with you. And that's kind of what my mantra is, you know, that I won't waste any time and effort into somebody or something that I don't fuck with. If I don't fuck with you, you don't even exist, right? I don't even give you any time, because to give time is to feed something, right? To give attention is to feed something. So I feel this is very important for us. It's one of our tests, is, are we going to allow something that we, number one, don't agree with, number two, when someone gets on our fucking last nerves, are we going to allow those things to take control over us? Because it's not really worth it. But not only that, as an Aquarian, you know, we are very, very misunderstood. We have the ability, and I've actually heard Sal say this, Sal from Eat, Read, Love, whom I love him and Angelic Karma, right? I've actually heard Sal say this before. He says the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, right? Queen of Cups has this, her own thing. Queen of Wands is, you know, action and has her own thing. Queen of Pentacles is this. The Queen of Swords, he said one time, and I think he even said it again yesterday, the Queen of Swords does a little bit of everything, because they're smart like that, and they know what they need to do in every single situation. Okay, so we can adapt very well. We are different. We think differently. People call us the aliens of the zodiacs because we just really do think very differently from other people, and people think we're cold and heartless when it might be the case. But the fact is that we are able to think logically without putting any emotion into it. So we are able to make decisions through logic. So it may seem that we are very cold, and yeah, we are cold and detached and such, but you know what? That's real helpful. And we do have the ability to adapt in every single circumstance. We can be very Queen of Pentacles. We can be very Queen of Wands. We can. That's the thing about it. And I loved when he said that. You know, I loved when he said that because it's the truth. Most people will rip us to shreds, but he understands that that's the way we are. You know, with every single sign, we all have a little something that's not very pleasant. Okay, all 12 signs. We can go and pick and point at each other and point out each other's flaws all day long, but the fact remains is we all have flaws in us, and we all have characteristics based on our sign that, you know, makes us a little hard to handle, so to speak. Now, also, you have to remember, you cannot generalize everybody because it does depend on what else is in your chart, okay? Some people might be an Aquarian, but they act nothing like one. They may act like a fucking Gemini. They may act like a fucking Sagittarius. They may act like a Pisces. It really just depends on what's in your chart. We really do have to start picking and choosing our battles very wisely. We're under a microscope, especially light workers too. I really feel this because I think it was Angelic Karma that had said light workers especially are about to get very big abundance, and I think they're squeezing us right now, especially. Really, I do. This is the truth. I really feel they're squeezing the fuck out of us right now because they give us these gifts. What are we going to do with it? Are we using our gifts for ego? Are we using our gifts for the betterment of human mankind? You know, Aquarians, we are humanitarians, right? So I just really do feel like we are being put to the test. And when Angelic Karma said that, you know, the light workers especially are going through this thing, and, you know, they're going to start, it's because of our abundance is coming. It's the truth. It's the truth. We are being tested even more than some other people too, to be honest, because we have the power to break someone. We all do, right? Everyone does, but especially people like us, because people will come to us with these very extreme circumstances, or they come to us when it's rock bottom, right? So we have the power to break someone, but we also have the power to empower. And my saying is, use your power to empower. Use your power to empower. Period. Point blank. Okay? You have a platform, use it. Okay? Other queens empower other queens. Now, I always say this, right? I always say, when you're a queen, do you get off of your, or king, do you get off of your throne to address the peasants outside your kingdom throwing little pebbles at you? You don't. You don't do that. We're held to a higher regard. When you vibrate super high, whether you're a light worker or you're not, you are vibrating so high and you're on a pedestal, you're on your throne. Don't get off your throne to go and meddle down here with what the peasants are doing, hunty. Go send your servants for that. Don't you ever lower yourself. Now, we're human. We might fall real quick, but you got to pick yourself back up and go right back up to the top. You have to. You have to. Okay? Use your power to empower. Everybody get on everybody's motherfucking nerves. We human. That's what it's about. Lord Jesus, if we were to focus only on the things that people did that got under our skins, we would blow our fucking minds, right? There'd be fucking beefs every day, honey. People would be dragging bitches every day. At some point in our life, we have to vent about it. I'm an Aquarius. So as an Aquarian, I'm communicative. I have to vent about it, and I have to get it out of my system. And then I'm released of it, and then I can move on. The problem is, if I don't release something and talk about it and let it go, it will brew inside of me, and it'll brew and it'll brew and it'll brew. And then I will just blow like a volcano would. So I do have to communicate it, and I have to vent. I'm a big venter, because once I'm done, it's done. Like I said, when if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Honey, you're not going to see me spending my precious minutes and time, my seconds of my day giving you some attention, I don't feed that. Because, you know, I love it when someone don't like me and they give it attention. It's like, damn, I mean that much to you, boo? Okay. By all means, talk about me all motherfucking day, hunty. Sure. But guess what? I don't speak of you. Bridget, I love that you say that, because so many people say I am a Scorpio. They're like, bitch, are you a Scorpio? You're just like a Scorpio. It's very funny. I don't know what it is. I do. I have a lot of characteristics of a Scorpio. My parents are Scorpios, so maybe that could be why I have an influence of them. That could be what it is. Yeah, so I really do. I've come to realization of that I have a lot of characteristics of a Scorpion. But I'm not a Scorpion. I'm not. I'm an Aquarian sun, a Gemini rising, and a Capricorn moon. I'm not Scorpio, but I really do. Off topic, I'm pondering making a YouTube channel, but I'm finding hard to choose. How did you choose yours, Missy? There were a couple of names that I was going back and forth about, and you know, for me, especially in Hawaii, saltwater is a big deal. It is very healing. So saltwater heals was it was the right choice. It's like naming your child, right? Naming your pet. You just know. You just know. Yeah, it's probably from my parents. My mom is more, she acts more like a Libra, because she's a little bit, you know, she's kind of at the exact moment, she's more of a Libra. She acts more like a Libra. My dad is full-blown Scorpion, like acts it completely. But my mom does go back and forth on it. She goes back and forth between acting like a Scorpion and acting like a Libra. But yeah, so I'm sure it's that. But also, I think as Aquarians, we carry the same characteristics as Scorpions do also. The only thing is that Scorpios are highly emotional and we are not. That's the only difference. I really think so. Because a lot of Aquarians, and I don't know if it's just myself, but I like chaos. People know me. They know that. They go, because when things are easy peasy, I get nervous. And I always find that I do super well like at the last minute, and when I'm pressured and things are chaotic. You know, I've always been that way. Even like for a test, I would study the night before when I was in school, because it's pressure and stuff. I don't know. I feel like I do very well under chaotic circumstances such as that. And Scorpios, yeah, Scorpio, they're that way for a reason too, because it has something to do with their, you got to go look it up. You guys know I'm not an astrologer, but trust me, hunty, it's in there. They like chaos. They do. It's destruction, right? They're ruled by death and destruction and chaos and all those things. So a lot of Scorpions, if they pull very strong Scorpio, or they have Scorpio in their chart that really does dictate a huge part of their personality, they like that. They're real cool, calm, and collected about it, though. They're very cool and calm and collected, and you would not know, but they do. They like that. It gives them pleasure. Pain and destruction sometimes gives them pleasure, and it's nothing bad about it. It's just part of what the sign is. It's the death card. It's endings and new beginnings and such, right? I don't have any fire in my chart either. No. But again, we love all 12 signs, because all 12 signs can have something about them that is not the most pleasant, because we're all human. But I do want to remind a lot of light workers out there that my own personal opinion would be that right now we're really being tested as light workers. And I really think that the spotlight has been on us and the microscope, because it just is. It just is. I wish I knew angelic karma. And we have the same first name. Her name is Melissa. My name is Melissa too. It's crazy. She's Capricorn moon. I'm Capricorn moon. I love her. She might not like my style of reading, though. You guys know I swear a lot and such, so she might not like that style of me. But I wish I could ask her, you know, what she thinks about this and why she thinks that we're being tested right now in the abundance and all these things happening for light workers in general. I'm just very curious. Do I believe, somebody wrote, do I believe it's God or Satan testing us? I believe it is the universe in general. I am a very spiritual person. I'm not religious. Okay. Do I believe in God? Yes. Do I believe in all the heaven and hell and my angels around me? Yes. But I also believe in science, and I also believe in the sun, moon, and the stars, and the planets, and all these things, law of attraction. So I'm torn. I really am torn. So, when people question me about my beliefs in God and the angels, I get very offended by that. I'm very offended by that, because I pray even harder than some people who sit up in church every motherfucking Sunday. So don't question me about my religious or spirituality or anything of that sort, okay? I don't have to go to church every Sunday. Don't question that, okay? Some people that are extremely religious feel that tarot cards are the devil's work and such. Listen, so is fucking somebody else's wife or husband, okay? So is being really mean and unkind to people. There's a lot of different things that we can say is the devil's work. Don't try it, okay? Don't come for me in that way. Don't try that, okay? I pray to my angels. I pray to my God. I believe in all those things. Don't come for me in that way. Don't do it. Don't do it. We must mind our business and worry about ourselves is what it is. See, that's another test. Mind your business. That's a test. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Being judgmental is not a very good quality. Mind your business. Let people live. Okay, you know what? If you want to get up in people's business, how about you spread love and light? How about you spread kindness if you want to get up in people's business? How about that? Okay? Now, if we're going to spend some energy and time doing that, how about we flip it? And how about we spend some energy and time doing what's helpful? Okay? What would be helpful is spreading peace, love, happiness, kindness. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. It's a touchy subject for people when it comes to religion, spirituality, when it comes to all of those things. When you question someone's beliefs, that's you're pushing that. You're pushing that boundary. You're pushing it. You see what I'm saying? And it's not your business. I have to deal with who I have to deal with at the end of the day. Okay? Listen, I have some family members that don't think what I do is the right thing to do. They don't. But I have to do what I have to do. I have to live for me. I have a calling that I am following. I'm following the signs, and I'm, this retrograde, honey, it's really bringing things up. It's bringing some things up, and I think we're being forced to deal with things. Like, I thought I had dealt with my patience level and my temper and my I thought I had dealt with those things. I thought I was like, ooh, namaste. And apparently I'm not as namaste as I had liked to have been or thought I was. Which is great though, because now I can actually take a second look at this, which is what Mercury retrograde is all about. The universe is giving us a second chance to redo, reevaluate, right? All these different things. And so that's great for me, because I don't want to ever live in denial about things and sit over here on this platform and act like I'm motherfucking better than everybody else and let me tell you something and this and that. Well, I'm over here a fucking mess. Okay, no, it's wonderful for me to be able to look back at the things that are wrong with me and to acknowledge them and say, okay, these things are happening. I know this is how I am. Let's try and work on this, because how am I going to help you if I'm a motherfucking mess? If I'm not spreading peace, love, and light, but I tell you to do it, I'm a motherfucking hypocrite. You see what I'm saying? So this is going to be a tough Mercury retrograde. It has been from the beginning for myself personally. I want to say it's been a lot of us light workers that have been just squeezed. And some of us are freaking out, because as light workers, we're so used to being the ones to help other people. And then when we're put in the spotlight and squeezed like that, and we're being squeezed extra hard too, it's tough. So bear with us. Be patient with, people like me. Be patient with us. But at the same time, if you are another light worker watching me, we are also held at a different standard than most people. So we even more so have to be cautious, and we have to be very careful of what battles we pick and choose. We have to be very cautious. It's about empowering. Okay, use your power to empower, Be kind to unkind people. That's the test. You know, I feel like the big test here is we've given you all these things. What are you doing with it? Are you using your gifts for fame, money, egotistical things? What are you using your gifts for? I think that's what exactly right now the universe is testing us light workers on. Are you using your gifts to do what you're meant to do? Or are you using them for all the wrong reasons? And I truly believe if we're using them for all the wrong reasons, they're going to take it away. They're going to take it away. Because we're given these gifts, and you want to know what? Is it a coincidence that recently light workers, our abilities has skyrocketed? I don't think so. I think they've skyrocketed because it's like a test. They're going, okay, we're gonna take your gifts and we're gonna amplify them 10 times. Ooh, now look how powerful you are now. Powerful, right, so to speak. Ooh, let's see what you're gonna do with this now. Let's see what you're gonna do with this now. Are you gonna use this for the betterment of people? Or are you going to use this for your own selfish needs? We're being tested. All of us straight across the board. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. Yeah, it's no coincidence that a lot of light workers, their gifts have been amplified recently. I do struggle with reading cards for myself because the problem is that when I read the cards, I cannot channel the messages as I would with you guys. It's very difficult. They block me in a sense from channeling for myself because your gifts are not supposed to be used on yourself, which is why I go to a lot of other people to read for me, because yes, I can read my own cards, and yes, the cards will come out exactly as what the situation is. But the problem is I'm not just a tarot card reader, as you guys know. I channel also, and I know what cards match up to what, and I know that this is with this and this one here. I don't just read the cards like a traditional tarot card reader. It's more than that. It's using your intuition and your gut and channeling messages that come through. And I can't do that when I read for myself. It's very difficult. I start questioning what I'm feeling, and I'm not quite sure, you know. So all right, so this is going to be just a general read. This is not for any particular sign. For those of you that have been freaking the fuck out, I have put up all 12 zodiac signs for December. They're all there. So don't ask me where's this one. They're all there. I finished the last two last night. It's 10:10 on my clock right now. We do know that 10 symbolize completion. Okay? 10s symbolize completion. We are completing this cycle. But we're being tested one last time. One last time. Thanks, you guys. Thank you. Thanks, Leah. Yeah, if it's 1:11 on your clock now, my fucking microwave is probably a minute off. But yeah, on my microwave it says 10:10. And on my stove. Alright, here we go. So this is going to be a very, very, very tough retrograde. I can feel it already. I can feel it. We're being really tested. Emotions have been running really high. Okay, our patience is being tested, right? Everything's on purpose. I feel like because this is the final retrograde, and because all these things, you know, Saturn is supposed to be going back home, and that's a really big deal. And I'm not an astrologer, so, you know, I'm not the best person to tell you all about that. So you guys would have to Google that or go to watch somebody on YouTube that is an astrologer. There's all these very big things happening, okay? But it's supposed to be because it's the last one in 2017. And not only that, I feel this is the last retrograde before our actual new beginnings are starting. Look at that, see? So we're being tested big time, and it's not just relationships. We're being tested in so many other ways. Now, when the retrograde ends, keep in mind now the shadow period still carries forth for about 5 days. Sometimes it can be longer than that. Everybody's different. Some people will feel the effects last that long, and some people, before the retrograde even ends, they start feeling like back to normal. Take this time right now to look at whatever the universe is forcing you to look at, right? Whether it's your anger, whether it's your patience level, whether it's because you don't know how to mind your motherfucking business, whether it's because someone came back from the past, whether it's because you went and reached out to your ex, whatever it is that is coming back up to the surface, reevaluate it. See what it is. Why is this happening right now? What do I have to learn from this? Okay, what are they trying to tell me? You know what I feel like? I feel like it's like we turned our test in and the universe sent it back to us, and they circled all the wrong answers and they sent it back to us. And right now, all these things that are bubbling up are all the wrong answers. It's all the wrong answers that we got on the test. That's a great way to put it. They sent this back and they went, what is this? All these are wrong. Fix it. Fix it. Now, my communication skills right now have not been the best. You know, certain retrogrades I have trouble communicating. My electronics have sucked. My desktop is still broken. My Wi-Fi finally got fixed right this past weekend. But let me tell you, it's when I tell you they're testing everything. They're testing everything. Okay? Very first card to fly out. You guys been waiting for that, huh? It's a test. Is this a test of they're going to only offer love and nothing stable? Or is this going to be coming back or meeting someone that's going to offer something stable this time? Sorry, not taking those. But we are taking these. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, let's go in order. Wow. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is soulmate love, right? This is a person you have this amazing connection with. Past lives for sure. This is somebody that is mirroring your emotions. I don't necessarily feel this person is mirroring your actions and effort. That's my own personal opinion. Okay? That's my own personal opinion. This is about compatibility. This is about mutual feelings and emotions. Soulmate love, right? Partnership. I don't necessarily mean, though, that this is about mutual effort. Okay? Because like I said, they can offer this, but what? So what? Now look at the next 2 fucking cards. Third party situation for a lot of people still. Now, a lot of readers are zeroing in on third party soulmate groups. Well, because the universe is wrapping it up. Okay, and if this doesn't get wrapped up, then the universe will intervene. And we've been saying that since summertime, okay, that the tower was going to hit. And for a lot of people, the tower has already hit. Now, whether the tower can also indicate divorce, breakups, it's some type of shakeups, right? It's some type of energy or something that comes from the sidelines that leaves you shooketh. So this can be losing your job suddenly, having to move suddenly, but this is also divorce and breakups. Sometimes the tower, I talked about this, that sometimes the tower for me, depending on the spread, and I feel this here, is where you meet someone out of the blue, not expecting it, and boom, it just blows everything to smithereens, right? Everything you thought you knew, everything about your life, right? Everything, it's just like they came out of left field and left you shooketh, and now it's like your life has been turned upside down. Okay, and sadly for a lot of you, it was a third party situation, and you didn't intentionally mean for that to happen. They just came from left field. And the test is, what are we going to do about this? What are we going to do about this? Jesus Christ, you can't write it. You can't fucking write it. You cannot fucking write it. What are you going to do? You're going to wrap it up. You're going to wrap it up. Why? Because just offering cups is not enough. We need Ace of Pentacles. I need Ace of Wands. Motherfucker, you better put some action behind this. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you is not going to get us anywhere, honey. No, the hell it ain't. Look at that. As I said, we want something stable. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. But it's slowly but surely. Because he or she does want to offer this stability, this pentacle, right? I just said that. We want pentacles. We want like Ace of Pentacles or Wands, which is action. Now, at first, it's going to be this. At first, it may not be the whole shebang. Why? Well, because they're in some shit, or you are. Okay? Slowly but surely. But this is what wants to be offered. I have to tell you guys, this has not been offered for a lot of people yet. I don't feel this has been offered yet. I'm going to guesstimate within the next 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, there'll be some type of offer, and it might be very small. It might be very small. Seven of Swords has been coming up a lot because Seven of Swords is about deception, right? Deception, secretive things, trying to get away with something. So in the past, right, they've been blowing smoke up your ass. I'm going to do it. I'm leaving. I'm going to do this. We're going to be together. So he has been or she has been offering actions, but the actions have been in this particular energy where I'm going to do it. I'm blowing smoke up a motherfucker's ass. This is about trying to get away with something. So I believe that what it is they've been trying to get away with saying they're going to do some shit, and they have not been. Because if these two come out together, honey, this is deception. They're deceptively saying, I'm going to take action. They have not. And then look who showed up. Look who came to make her appearance. Because when this happens, right, you take it. You take it for a bit. You take it for a while. Let us not pop off right away. Let us not overreact right away. Let's see. Let's see let's give him time. Okay. Let's give him time here. I'm not going to pop off right away. No, he's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. No, I'm not going to, no. You guys are all wrong. You guys are all wrong. They're going to offer it. They've just been busy. No, they didn't put in the divorce paperwork yet because they couldn't get off of work. No, they didn't put in the divorce paperwork because they're threatening the kids. No, you guys are wrong. Ooh, you guys have heard it all. Baby, I was busy. My phone died. I fell asleep. I can't this weekend. But I love you, beautiful. But I love you, handsome. What else have you heard? What else have you heard it all? It's raining today, so I couldn't go down to the divorce lawyer's office because, I just had washed my car and, I don't want to get spots on, with the raindrops and the drop tops and the... And then one day they lose their shit. And then one day she makes her appearance. And she goes, stop talking. Shut your fucking mouth. Stop talking. And she evaluates using pure logic. She doesn't use emotions. She makes her decisions on pure logic. Because this bitch is cold when need be, right? She is cold and detached when need be. And it needs to happen right now, where we must remove all emotions. We must remove all emotions from this. This decision now must be made based on facts, okay? This decision must now be made based on the past, okay? So she's going to come and she's going to say, Well, memory serves me right that you have not put any effort into this, and all you have said is repetitively over and over and over and over, and over that you're going to do this, you're going to do that, that it's not the right time because of this, because of that, because I heard it all. I heard it all. I'm an expert now in giving excuses because I've heard every excuse under the book from you. Or excuse me, every excuse under the sun from you. Sorry, you guys, I'm going to have trouble communicating with this retrograde. So, you know, her communication is going to be very blunt. Knight of Swords is very blunt, quick, fast, moving, direct energy. But it's swords, so it's thoughts, it's words, honey. She's going to come in and she's going to say, shut your fucking mouth. Now, Queen of Cups may write a paragraph this big because she's all emotionally involved in it, right? She's all fucking pissed. She's all fucking pissed. Not the Queen of Swords, honey. Who she goes. This bitch might not even say a word. She might not even say. She might just block your motherfucking ass without saying one word. She has no more emotion in this because she has detached. And she uses her sword to cut the bullshit. And if she does speak, it's going to be very cutting and straight to the point. Right? A lot of us need to move away. Moving on to something better. Okay? Some of you, this is about moving away from these thoughts of, no, they're just busy. They've been busy for 14 months. 14 months. They couldn't find not one day to go and take care of what they need to take care of. Really. Some of you, it's been years. You got to move away from these thoughts of delusion. This deception. We got to move away from that. Now, there are two groups here. And I'm sorry if they got mixed up while I was channeling. I apologize. But there are two groups here. There's one group that is done with this situation. And they've already moved on and they've done this. Okay? They've left. And a new person has walked into the picture. Okay? Stepped into the picture. And it came in like a wrecking ball. It came in like a wrecking ball. Okay? That's one group. The other group is what I had just described here, where you're going through the same motherfucking bullshit, hunty. Now, for those of you that have met this new person, whoo, did it come in like a wrecking ball? You didn't see that shit coming, honey. Why? Because you was so focused on you. You was so busy getting your shit together that day. Honey, you was so busy. You wasn't even looking. They come when you least expect it. They come like a wrecking ball. Lightning struck, boom, out of nowhere. See, like in this card, there's lightning striking this building. Whoo, honey. It came out of left field, didn't it? It's the best kind of love. The relationships that I have had have always come out of left field. It's always been that particular day or night I did not expect to meet anyone at all. And that was the night that, there they were. There they were. But I had not expected that. So, two groups here, okay? For some of you guys, this new person, you're going to find out, still wrapping some shit up with a karmic partner. And for some of them, they truly are wrapping it up and they're actually putting action into this. And it is just, you're meeting them at a time when the door is closing, right? So you're meeting them at the tail end of this for some people. And then for some of you, you guys are meeting this person and there's zero attachment. They're completely single and free. Now, for you guys that are meeting somebody and they are wrapping things up with their ex, okay, where it's the tail end of things, I need you to trust your intuition and I need you to trust your judgment on whether you're just getting into some other shit. Are you just leaving one fucking horrific situation to get yourself into another? Or is this something different this time around? You're gonna have to use your judgment, you're gonna have to use your intuition, and you're gonna have to keep your eyes peeled. Now we know exactly what to look for second time around, third time around, 15 times around. I don't know how long it's been. You know, you can spot it from 10 miles away. You know goddamn well what to look for. So use your intuition, okay? If it acts suspicious, then it is suspicious. I love you, Chile. Sorry, I love you. When I'm channeling you guys, it's hard for me to break away and comment and speak to you guys. Use your judgment. You don't want to leave one horrific situation right into another one, okay, you guys? No. But for some of you guys, they are literally wrapping it up. And they are going to become very free. It's just the timing right now. It's just the timing. Four of Pentacles. Feeling stuck. Right? For some people, this is about being codependent money-wise on another person, which is why a lot of people are still stuck in karmic situations. It is money. So as a woman, it's quite important to make your own. And a lot of men use the excuse that they're afraid they're going to get hit with child support. So they stay hanging on to their coins. Okay. Now, oh, excuse me. Death also flew out. Death, as we know, could be a Scorpio. Death is about endings and new beginnings. It is about a transformation. There will be endings, whether people like it or not. Endings will happen, whether we like it or not. Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity, right? This is about matching someone's effort. It's giving and taking. Can I tell you something? That the 6 plus the 4 is 10. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is financial abundance or success or family. 6 plus 4. What stands between these two things is the Death card, is the ending. So for some people, the ending does create a new beginning. Or sometimes the ending is necessary, right? To break and to do this. Endings need to happen. They just do. They just do. I'm going to pull some angel cards, romance angel cards. Give me a sec. I'm sorry, my shirt's tucked in, so it looks even worse with these sweatpants. I'm sorry, guys. Don't be sick of the Tower. The universe it's a gift. They're helping you. Don't be sick of the Tower. I can't even shuffle. Don't be sick of the... See, when you have that type of energy, now pessimistic, negative, it's all about law of attraction. Yes, it's heartbreaking. Yes, it's sad. Yes, it's depressing. Okay? You cannot be in that type of a vibration of negativity, pure negativity like that. Yeah? I hate. I don't like. How come? How you can't. It's about us looking at things in a different way. Okay? Look at things in a different way, please. And I'm telling you guys this because this is law of attraction. And don't say you hate the Tower. Yeah, it's something that is it's not the most pleasant, you know, sometimes, but it's a gift. It really fucking is. All right, the first card that flew out is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This is for people that are meeting this new person. Okay? for people who are meeting this new person. And then we also have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This right here is all about, for me, a spiritual awakening for people. Okay, spiritual awakening. Now, I just talked about law of attraction. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is the law of attraction card. So I'm very happy and thankful that my spirit guides and angels and the universe is reiterating what I just said. You have to be very careful what you say and how you think. Okay? You will attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You will not attract romantic love by being pessimistic or negative. You will not. And it is not philosophy. It is science. Okay? Now, also we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So for a lot of people, it has been affected by children, right? Because what was the number one excuse? The kids, the kids, the kids, the kids, the kids. A lot of people, I keep saying this, in 2018, a lot of people are getting pregnant. A lot of people are having babies in 2018. A lot. I don't know why, but I see it in the cards, and I see it when I do readings with people. I see the children. I feel it. I can see it. A lot of people, 2018, is going to have children. Okay? Get pregnant also. Okay, let's get some advice cards before we wrap this up. Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Everyone's different. Everyone's different. Not everybody's having children in 2018. Not everybody getting married. Okay? You want to know that kind of detailed stuff, you have to have a personal reading. I can tell you, though, it's going to be a very big year for a lot of people, 2018. But everybody's different. And, of course, you're going to repel it if you don't vibrate high. Keep being negative and repel it even more. I can only lead you guys to water, honey. I can't make you drink. Okay? You know, when people have that type of attitude of, okay, I highly doubt it. You know, you know me, I'm so hopeful. I know he's coming. I know I'm going to get married. I cannot wait. I feel the new beginnings. Oh, I'm so excited. I know it's going to happen when it's time. I'm ready. I'm so excited, right? I can feel it. And it's, you know, when you meet a new person, it's new and it's exciting and it's butterflies and it's all these things. Try and put yourself in that vibration, that feeling when you meet someone new. Don't be negative. Don't do it. Don't be negative and then cry later and go, how come my life is always falling apart? How come my life is shit? How come I keep meeting the same kind of people? Well, you attract what you are, first of all, right? And not only that, if you don't heal things inside, you're going to keep attracting broken. If you're broken, you attract broken. Even if you're super positive, if you're broken inside, you're going to vibrate at that frequency. It just is what it is. Now, the very first card is morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestations. This is super important. Okay? Do it any time of day. It doesn't have to be in the morning. We just want to be very positive. We want to be very hopeful. And it's exactly the things I literally just said. I know he's going to come to me next year. I know I'm going to be meeting my future wife next year. I know I'm going to be happy. I know I deserve abundance. Right? It's saying those types of things and truly believing it. Right? You also have contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. So for a lot of people, what they're doing is they're not taking advantage of this alone time that they have, right? A lot of people see it as, oh my God, I'm sad, I'm alone, I'm all alone, and blah, blah. You know what? Make the most of it. It's a reason you're alone. It's a time of reevaluation, right? It's a time of healing anything that is still left, any wounds that are still open. It's about gaining your independence, It's about going out and having girls' night with your friends, because you know damn well once you hook up with the man, honey, you be with him every motherfucking night. So you ain't gonna be going on girls' trips, and you ain't gonna be doing girls' night, okay? You're gonna be doing your man every night. So while you're single, take advantage of those kinds of things, right? Look at things positively. I look at it like that too. I go, you know what? Right now is my time to be single, because, honey, when I get a man, honey, I'm gonna be doing him every night. Honey, I'm gonna be doing no damn wine nights. You know what I'm saying? So, you think of things positively, okay? Always look at the glass as being half full, okay? You have to look at it. It's our perspective on things. Don't look at it negatively that you're alone right now. Don't, you know? And then here we have consultant expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Now, when this card comes up, this is usually your little reminder for things that you have neglected, because your ass been over here spying on this motherfucker, or on YouTube watching all these damn soulmate twin flame readings, honey. You've been busy doing other things besides keeping up with, let's say your car needs oil change, right? Let's say you got to go rotate your motherfucking tires, honey. Let's say you got to go to the doctors because you've had a little cough and you've just been neglecting that, honey. Anything that requires further attention, please take care of, and that's what this card is all about, okay? So get off damn YouTube all fucking day and night on your day off, checking your freaking twin flame soulmates, their sun, moon, and rising, and going back till 2017 January, because you just wanted to make sure you never miss nothing. Okay, so we can go back to January 2017 to go and check, because, honey, this shit can take hours. Okay, private investigating it's hard. It's a lot of time and effort put into that. So we're going to take a little break, okay? You're going to take a day off from that. And you're going to go ahead and take care of this. Honey, I know, honey. I've done all these things. Shit, you know that? Fuck. You know I've spent all day doing some research and shit. So I know it's time consuming. Take a little break, honey. Take a little breather, okay? We don't got to go back to January 2017, boo. It's unnecessary. We don't do it. We don't got to do that. We don't got time. Go change your fucking oil. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Now, we talked about this, right? That I feel that light workers and everyone else, the abundance is coming. Since the summertime, I kept saying that the gateway was going to open in October. I've been saying this since freaking summer. I could feel it. And yes, and this is wonderful when I hear other readers. You guys crack me up when I hear other readers confirm the same thing too, and I go, okay, I'm not a crazy fucking bitch, because I felt it since summer. And then I hear all these other people saying the same thing, and I go, we're right on point. Okay, I'm not fucking batshit crazy. Okay, we're all getting similar messages. So yes, this is the gateway for abundance. This is the treasure chest. But you're gonna reap what you sow. Right? Which is why I said it is of the most importance that we vibrate super high and that we're super kind to people. And yes, as empaths, we feel everything. So if someone's vibrating super low and they're upset or they're sad, we feel it as if it's us, right? Feeling those emotions. But we have to be able to become very Queen of Swords like and detach emotionally and not let it bother us. Now, when I get emotional, most times, 9 out of 10 times, you know what the emotion I feel is? Anger. Honey, I'm not feeling sadness. I'm feeling anger. I pop off in 2.2 milliseconds. I just get upset like this, like fucking pissed. That's something I have to work on, and I'm continuously working on that. 9 times out of 10, honey, it ain't sadness with me. It is anger. And I have to work on that. I'm still working on that. I still have to, I still have to pray and namaste. We're all doing our own little things, right? We're working on some shit. We're all working on some shit. We're all human, but we have to be very careful. This is the final test. This is the final test. I love watching Angelic Karma. I absolutely love her. If anyone knows her personally, tell her I love her. When I watch her videos, I just feel hopeful. And she just her style is very to the point too, honey. She don't take no bullshit. She's had to do a video before to put motherfuckers in their place. She don't play. I love that about her too. She don't play. But at the same time, she is about her mission. It's not about the dollar bills, and it ain't about the fame and the numbers and the such and the such. I love her so much. You know, I'm so curious how much subscribers she got. It's hidden. I'm curious how much she's got. You know, I was thinking about this recently, that for myself, I think I might come to that point where I do the same thing too, where I don't show how many subscribers I have, because it's numbers, and numbers can be egotistical, and especially for Aquarians and other signs especially too. You know, like Aries are very competitive too. We always want to win. We're very competitive, yeah. We always want to win. So, you know, ego can sometimes kick in, yeah, and you go, oh, you know, I want to crush the fucking competition and shit, right? But and so, like, well, what is it today? Is it up to 25 yet? Oh my god. And it's really pointless. As I said last night in my live video on Instagram, I don't want to be popular. I want to be purposeful. Okay, in our line of work, it's not about sitting here drawing the crowds and just talking shit out our ass. Okay, we must use our power to empower, and I truly believe that's what that woman does. That woman uses her power to enlighten and empower, and she is fucking amazing. That's a definition of a fucking light worker. Truly, truly, truly. She is amazingly gifted. When I first used to come on YouTube, I never resonated with her. I just started watching her a couple of months ago. I just started. I used to resonate with Sal a lot from Eat, Read, Love, but lately it hasn't been resonating so much. It just hasn't been resonating so much. So the only person right now, the only two readers I actually watch right now is Eat, Read, Love, Sal, and it's actually called Your Angelic Karma. Okay, so I absolutely love the two of them. It's just Sal's ones haven't been resonating very much, and then, you know, so yeah, everybody always asks me who I watch, and she's amazing. You know, I don't like when people on their channel doing what we do, once I catch a whiff of any type of negativity or any type of, and as other light workers and as other intuitives and empaths, you guys will know exactly what I mean. Within the first 30 seconds of someone speaking, I can already tell what their intentions are, and I can already tell what they're vibrating at. And if I feel any type of negativity, because I'm trying to vibrate so high, see, someone who vibrates really high like this, we cannot jive with anybody that's low vibrational. We cannot do it. So I cannot relate. It doesn't resonate. You see what I'm saying? See how it don't resonate like this? Boom. Boom. It don't resonate, hunty. It don't resonate. I'm listening again this week, tomorrow, yesterday, last week. It don't resonate. It don't resonate. I don't know. I'm listening. It's not resonating. I resonate with angelic karma to the motherfucking T. That should tell you something. That should tell you something. On God. Now, her Aquarius monthlies, I don't resonate with at all. But every single thing else, all of her dailies and all of those types of things, I resonate with 100. She truly is the definition of a light worker. I have to say that. I have to give her props. I've heard Sal even give her his props too. She truly is amazing. You can just feel it in her. She's not about the coins. She's not about the ego. It has nothing to do with that. She's truly, truly, truly a light worker, and I love it. She's amazing. I would love to get a personal reading from her, honestly. And I would also love to talk to her about her views on light workers and, you know, what she thinks is happening for us, and to just see if we are, you know, basically getting the same messages. Her and I get the same messages, because when I watch her, I go, oh my God, that's the kind of same stuff my guides, you know, download to me, except our interpretation of it might be slightly different. You see what I'm saying? Our interpretation of it. And it's also, that's why some readers, you know, will get the same cards and the messages might be a little bit differently. Not only that, it depends on where you're at in your soul group. I just so happen to be in that same soul group that she reads for, so that's why it resonates with me so much. But yes, you know, as light workers, we're held to a different standard. We really are. So the power that we have should be used to not focus on negativity. And like I said, we're all human. For us to vent about something, okay, listen, let's vent about it. Don't be emailing me some stupid shit. Check your guys' shit, blah, 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 blah. Be serious when you email me, da, 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 da. All of those things, it's no biggie to do, because it's about our business, right? If we're going to spend our time focusing on the negative things, that's not vibrating high. It's just not. And I that's what I truly believe. And I can tell you something right now. I can guarantee you Angelic Karma would say the same thing. I can guarantee you she would say the same fucking thing too. Because it's not about that. We must use this platform to promote positivity, motivation, right? But at the same time, we're not going to blow smoke up your ass too. So I'm not saying, oh, as readers, we got to blow smoke up your ass. Honey, I'm a queen of swords. I'm going to tell you fucking straight. But what I'm saying is I will not use my time and what I have to focus on some shit that is irrelevant. Okay? We're not going to do that. We're just not going to do that. That is why I only watch those two, because, you know, I resonate with it. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. I don't judge any person, because we're all going through some shit. I don't judge nobody, because everybody's reading style is different. But for myself personally, if I feel any type of negativity or any kind of off vibe, I can't fuck with you. And it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. It's strictly business. I just can't fuck with you. I'm doing this, honey, and I'm empathic too. So if you feel some type of way, I'm going to start feeling that same type of way too. And it can affect myself. And I'm trying really motherfucking hard to pull everyone up with me. You see what I'm saying? We're trying to empower motherfuckers. Even the people that have evil in their hearts. I'm not leaving nobody behind, honey. My job here is to try and touch every single person. And if I gotta keep preaching that and have that fall on those ears, maybe one day those people that are super negative, maybe one day I can change them, right? Maybe one day is gonna be the day that they're actually open to hear what I have to say. But if I succumb to the negativity, I'm feeding it and I'm leading it. You see what I'm saying? You feed it, you lead it. Our job is to put an end to it. Our job is to promote light. That's what we do. That's why we're called light workers. We're not called dark workers. You're called a light worker for a reason, right? I'm on 10%, you guys. I gotta go. 5 more minutes. I gotta go. Okay, light workers, light. Let us not forget what that word means, please. Okay. Yes, Sagittarius, your guys' readings are still on sale. Please take advantage of that. Recorded readings I have started offering again for a limited time. So if you guys want a reading, please email me, okay? I might not have time to put it in the description box of this video. So if you go to one of my old videos, I will have the pricing there. If I can get it on this video right away, I will. But I just want to remind everyone, anyone that's a light worker, anyone that's just a regular person that's just going throughout their business and their day, please, let's focus on being positive, you guys, okay? Don't feed it. Don't feed any negativity. You want to, because like I said, if you feed it, you lead it. So if you're going to feed anything, how about we feed some positivity? How about we feed love and light? Okay? What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys? Let's do that. Okay? Use your power to empower. What's up, Holland? Please, I beg of you. I beg of you. I beg of you guys. We have to be the change we want to see in the world. I beg of you guys. We got to stop this negativity. We have to. You want your children to grow up in a fucked up world. How about we try whatever we can do to recoup everything that's happened so far? I will not succumb to the darkness, and I will not succumb to the fucking evil, and I will not succumb to the negativity. Bitch, you got me fucked up. That's exactly what I want you guys to say to yourself every day. If you feel yourself getting kind of trapped in there, that's why I don't have very many girlfriends, because sometimes women can be very catty by nature. So can men, honey. Men can be the biggest gossipers there are. I don't like to involve myself too much with a lot of people. I'm not one of those, because sometimes naturally people can get real catty. Yeah, don't be careful who you surround yourself with. Be very careful who you surround yourself with. Your your vibe, your vibe will attract your tribe. Okay, so energy is contagious. Be very careful who we have around us. Okay, be very careful who you have around you. Be very careful. I beg of you guys, please, let's focus on positivity. Let's focus on love and light. Now, don't get me wrong. If you guys, if I still keep getting emails of people trying to get readings and y'all don't pay your shit, or you guys email me for fucking stupid things, I will come on here and I will have to bitch a motherfucker out. Now, that ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? I will still do those things. That affects my time. That affects my business. But as far as focusing on other negative things, we're not going to waste our time on that. We're not going to do that. We are going to shine the light. We are the light workers for a reason, right? I love that quote by Willy Wonka. It says something like, we're the dreamers, right? We are the I forget what it's called. If you guys know that quote from Willy Wonka, I love it how they say that we are the dreamers and such. And I always think about that and I go, it's true. We are. We have this mission. Yeah, we're the music makers, right? Whatever it is. I love that term, that quote. It's so inspiring. We're the dreamers of the dreams. Yes, we are. You guys feel that empowering feeling? I get so overwhelmed in love and emotion and love and light when I think about things like that, because it's the truth. We are the magicians. We're the alchemists. If we have that much power, let's use our power to change things for the better. Let's use that power to spread more positivity, love, and light. Okay? Now, you guys know my phone's dying. I gotta go. So I want to send you guys lots and lots of love and light. And today I want you guys to be kind to unkind people. Mercury is testing the fuck out of us, honey. We all want to pop off every millisecond, but check yourself first. If you're not sure if this is something you should pop off about, tell your friend, check the shit, get some advice from outside people if where you're at, because this retrograde is squeezing the fuck out of us. Okay, it's the final test. I'm gonna be working on my special love reading very soon. Okay, bruised not broken. I love you guys. Please take care. Sending you lots and lots of love and light. I love you guys. I love you.